Hey creepers, tonight's Halloween special. We are filming here at my house. The plans I had was to go up to the Port Hills to a place called Witch Hill. If you don't know where Witch Hill is, it's at the top of a Rapaki track. Unfortunately tonight the weather is bad, it's windy and raining. It is a full moon. What I have had installed was to do a Ouija board. I myself have never done one before. I also have a few dolls that I purchased online from Trade. For those of you who don't know what Trade Me is, it's like eBay or Amazon. We'll get into those a little bit later. So I brought this Ouija board online. It did arrive just the other day. I was really surprised that it did arrive on time. It is a proper Hasbro's one. I brought it from the USA. Hasbro's is a gaming company. They're the ones who originally brought Ouija board out. I felt like I'm going to use the Ouija board to see if we can contact anything or see if these dolls that I have purchased off Trade Me are haunted. I don't know anything about them. A couple of them are ceramic. One of them is a Cupid doll from 1912 and the rest of them are from around the 1800s as well. The one in particular that I'm interested in is the Cupid doll from 1912. That doll was found in a lawn. So that's as far as I know about that one, and the rest of them I have no idea. So Witch Hill, I will tell you a little bit about as well. And Witch Hill is an urban legend that I've heard. I don't know a lot about it, but what I know about it and what I've been told about it is that a lot of witches, Satanists have gone up there and done satanic rituals or Wiccan rituals. It must be a site of particular energy because the Port Hills and Littleton are part of a volcano. Volcanoes have said to be, or have to be known to have a magnetic energy, spiritual energy, or a lot of energy flow. So activity, paranormal activity, spiritual activity can go on there. They are the strongest points to bring through anything that these people are trying to conjure or summon. Tonight I am going to do an EVP session after we have done the Ouija board and see if we have got anything from the dolls, just to see if we have got anything surrounding here or we have summoned anything. I didn't really want to do this in my house, but we had really no other choice, and I really wanted to do one of the Ouija board sessions for a long time. I don't want to let you creepers down. So here we are. I know a lot of people have different opinions about Ouija boards. I'm quite open-minded. I am aware that there is bad things that can be attached to these or we can bring bad things through. Unfortunately, that has happened to people that I know. I don't know a heck of a lot about this. I feel I'm on the fence a little with if this is real or not, or if anything does come through, if anything possesses you, or you get activity afterwards. In the past, I think when I was younger, I did try to give this a go. We did it with pieces of paper and a glass, and I didn't feel like anything really happened. And since then, I've sort of just put the whole idea to the back of my mind. I do have protection crystals here with me, quartz, hematite. I've also got my chakra pendulum here as well, which will also give you a little bit more energy. My new crystal, my selenite one. I do have some candles burning as well for a little bit of extra protection and just to add to the ambience of it all. So if anything does come through here or attached to my house, I am a little worried about it, but at the same time I know I can cleanse this place and get rid of these energies and use specific things to help with that. I do have this whole house protected in crystals. I have them in every single room of the house. Each particular crystal is in a spot as a particular crystal for those specific rooms. Mainly protection, some of them are just a wee bit more for decoration as well. I feel that there may be something come through tonight, I don't know. These dolls, when I was opening them, were giving me a lot of eerie feelings. They were all wrapped up in little pieces of tissue. I was going to show you this when I would do kind of an unboxing or an unwrapping, but it was just too noisy. There was too much tape on all the boxes. I had to cut them open and it took forever. So I just decided to display them here. When it comes to talking to these later, I'll throw some screenshots up of these dolls individually so that you can see these. Unfortunately, I'm not going to pick them up and show you just because I got candles going and I really don't want to knock them over. We all know from the last mysterious doll session that we had, the candles were a little bit weird and they fell over, so I don't want that to happen again. get started with this, I'm going to start with the Ouija board. I am going to stop here and just go and do a wee bit of research online just to quickly see what the rules and regulations are and how to actually do it. The box here is, like I said, it is a game and it was from Hasbro's. I feel like the instructions to it are a little bit see-through. They don't have much viability, I feel. There's a couple important ones that did sort of stand out to me, which was never use a Ouija board by yourself. Never do a Ouija board in a cemetery. And never forget to say goodbye to the spirit. Being said, I'm going to go do that now and I'll see you in a moment. So I look online and I have read up about how to start it off. Basically, it's just what I've seen in the movies and what I've seen on YouTube from other YouTube followers. Basically, you just put your hands on the planchette, very lightly with obviously 2 people. Carl is going to do it with me. I did forget to mention that this is a 3 AM challenge, so it's just a little after 3 o'clock, so it just makes that all that little bit more spookier being in the witching hour. So I'll get back to the Ouija, how to start the Ouija board. The Ouija board, basically you just pop your hands lightly on the planchette and you just move it around in a circle slowly, and then you begin to ask questions, and if there's any entities here who want to speak to you. It's very important to make sure that you don't lift your fingers off the planchette at any time. Make sure that at the very end that you say goodbye to the spirits and obviously turn the planchette over. It also says to never leave the planchette sitting on the Ouija board at any time. So I do have the planchette over here. I'm going to leave it there until we're ready. I'm just waiting for Carl, so we'll get started in a moment. Okay, so Carl's here with me. I'm going to pop the planchette on the Ouija board now, and then we're just going to pop our fingers on and ask if anybody is here with us. You want to put your fingers like, just touch it like that, and then don't put it on firmly lightly, just so you're kind of like touching it. Okay, and then we'll just move it around in circles. Is anybody here that wants to talk to us? Use this Ouija board. Okay, we'll stop on this. Make sure you don't take your fingers off it either. It's moving. I can feel it kind of pulling, but it's... Is anybody here with us? It's not really doing anything, is it? It's just moving. I can feel it moving though. I'm not even touching it. It just keeps wanting to go on the tail end of it. Are these dolls that are here haunted? If they are, or if they're not, use the yes or no at the top of the board. See, it's one to move. I think you need to lift your elbows off the table. You just lifted your fingers off the plain sheet. Ah, see, look at now, wants to go. No. Wow, okay. Can you tell us your name? D. A. I can't believe this is going. I was not expecting this.
Catch on pulling over.
N. E. I don't even know what it's doing. I. Out. Daniel. I don't even think they spelled Daniel correctly, did it?
Oh, I can't see who it is.
Is this Daniel Flanagan? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I just said yes. Daniel, what happened to Sarah Jane? Oh my god. That was E.D. Died. Wow. Did she kill her baby? Wow. What happened to the other half of the baby's body? M. E. N. Men. What men? How many men have him? T. H. R. E. A. 3. Do you know where the body is? Wow. No. Why did you follow us here? D. A. A. T. Death. What do you mean by death? Why? Oh, you. Well, I don't know if I like this. Is this really Daniel? No. Who is this? Who is this? Are you a good entity or a bad entity? Okay, I think we should finish this here. I don't know if I want to carry on. Do you want to carry on?
It's a bit weird.
It is a bit weird, eh? I actually don't feel good.
When you said yes, I went all cold when you said yes.
Oh, this is just going nuts on the board. It's not even doing anything. It's T, I. Wow, this is like wanting to just pull out of my hands. L. L. Y. Tilly. Tilly, are you here? Tilly, why are you here? Have you attached yourself to the doll? Why were you playing games? I. W. A. S. N. O. T. I was not. Wow. Who was? B. A. D. Who's bad? D. E. Oh my god, this better not say M. Demon. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Wow. I did not like that at all. Did you like that?
No,
I don't think that was very good.
I was getting cold all the time.
Yeah, wow, and I feel real sick from that. I can't even explain. This just, wow.
My hand is so sweaty.
Yeah, so is mine. That's nuts. And it just pulls. And the demon. Okay, so, wow. What are we going to do about that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm going to put an EVP session on now. I think I'm going to turn this over. And I think I want to get rid of this. This can go back in the box. And it's all blurry on here. It's, wow, oh my god. Okay, Creepers, so that was really kind of freaky. I know you can't see me right now. We were just sitting here discussing, Carl asked who Tilly was, and Tilly is the person who owned the doll. If you haven't watched the Mysterious Doll episode, or video, sorry, I will put a link in the description box so you can go check that out, or a thing up in the top. So make sure you check that one out. But Tilly is a doll that got given to us after a house fire that we had. And Tilly is the owner of the doll, apparently, from what I found out through an EVP session. So we're about to do an EVP session now. I'm going to turn the Necrophonic on, and we're going to just ask a few more questions. I kind of want to know who this demon is. I feel really sick and weird. We don't know if we want to do this Ouija board again. It's kind of a really undescribable sort of feeling that you get from it. But I'm just going to turn Necrophonic on. And we're just going to listen for a bit and see what comes through, and I'll just ask questions randomly. I'll try not to ask too many. Who was speaking to us through the Ouija board before? Who's here with us? That is really weird. That was the second time that did that. Who keeps doing that to my phone? Devil, did you hear that? How long have you been here, demon? Do you want to hurt us? Devil. Reveal yourself to us. Devil. I keep hearing devil.
Demon.
Why are you here?
What?
Behind me. Oh yeah. Have any of these dolls been used for vessels? What's behind me? Where? How many of you are here with us? About 6. Did you hear that?
So we'd have that candle real still and that candle in there is just
I know, wait a minute.
like it's windy in there. There's no nothing.
Has anyone followed us back from the graveyards? Who was talking through the Ouija board before? Can you give us a name? Demon. Yep. Death. Hurt. Can you tell me my name? Justin. Did you hear it? Straight after I said it, I said Justin. Who else is here with me? Okay, well, I'm going to finish this EVP session here now. Thank you for talking with us. You're not welcome to stay in this house. Please leave and go into the light. Okay, creepers. Well, it is 4:25 AM. We've done this for a wee bit now. Tonight was really strange. I am going to go now and deal with the demon situation. But it was overall a pretty successful night tonight. I didn't think we would catch anything off the EVP session, and I didn't think especially that the Ouija board even worked for the first time around. I've seen other videos where people haven't had it work for them the first time, even the second and third time, so we are extremely lucky. Well, not lucky I suppose. So it was kind of cool to be able to experience that. We probably will use it again at a later date for another video, so you may see that again at some stage. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.